Now that you've set up your account, we're going to set up your store using the Store Setup wizard. So go across to Vendor Dashboard. You'll notice there's a drop down, select Vendor Dashboard. This will then take you to a screen where you have your store manager and vendor guides. The vendor guides are there to help you. You probably have those in front of you right now. We're going to select Store Setup Wizard. Select the wizard. This will open up on another screen your Store Setup wizard. Here you're going to fill out your store information that will be displayed on your store page and directory listings. We'll start by putting in your logo. In your vendor guides, you'll notice there's a specification for your logo, so make sure you reduce your logo size to 150 by 150 px. Same thing goes for your banner. As you put your banner in, that has a specification that actually is listed on the site. So take some time to get those set up. And then proceed to pop the rest of the information in: your shop name, store email, store phone, and so on all the way down. Wherever you see an asterisk, of course, that's required information. When you upload an image, it is stored in your image library under your account. You can upload your image again after removing them by clicking on the image and then be prompted to drag and drop or search for your images. Now we want to enter in your store location. The address that you put in earlier will not be displayed here, so you need to type in your address, and this will connect to Google Maps, and your address will then be located, and that means others can find it on Google Maps as well, so it's important to get right. And then we move along to the shop description. So here's where you describe your shop, your business, important information you want your customers to know about your business. Once you're done filling out your store information and shop description, press the continue button. And now we're going to set up our payment system. Note that you can link your account with your PayPal account, bank transfer, or potentially cash pay. If you go with PayPal, of course, you've got to put in your PayPal email. And at this point, it gets a little technical. You need to have your API username, the API password, and API signature. So you may need some additional tech support to enter this information. If you don't have that in front of you, of course, you can just skip this step and come back to it later. Once you've done filling out your payment information, then we'll click on the continue button to go to the next tab. In this part of the setup, we're going to do our policy setup. You'll note there is a label for the policy tab label. It is recommended you leave that. You can change it, but we recommend leaving it there. So start by putting in your shipping policy, your refund policy, cancellation, return exchange policy, and this will take you a little bit of time. So take some time now to get that information in. And of course, you can always skip this step. come back to it later. You may note that some of these sections are pre-filled. We recommend updating these if you are selling products, or perhaps you want to delete the information if you're just listing your business. Once you're done, select Continue. And on this page, we're going to enter in your support setup. So enter in the phone number, your email address, etc., all the way down. And once you are done, press Continue. Now you're greeted with the store SEO setup page. This is your search engine optimization, which can help people find your business. You can fill out this information. If you have that information now, you can come up with your SEO title, meta description, and meta keywords. If you don't understand this at the moment, that's okay. You can come back and do this later. And now your social media sections can be filled out. So your Facebook, title, description, and image. Also Twitter, title, description, and image. Once done, you can press Continue. And now we're on the store social setup page. So here you're going to put in your Twitter links, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, as many of these as you have. You can take the time to enter the URLs in here. Once you're done filling out your store social setup, press Continue. And then you're done. The store is ready. It's time to sit back and hopefully watch the sales come in. You can also go to the dashboard, which is how we got into this section. And there's a lot more information there, which we'll cover in our next video.